Alright guys, yeah, I think it's a sickness. I bought another one of these broken down suspension car, another air ride car, full air ride on this one as well, and it was laying on the ground because it popped the whole ring on that side, but replaced it and it stays up now. It's good. But the other on the other side is leaking a little bit, so I'm waiting on the replacement for it. But yeah, I fixed the air pump. This is the air compressor that I fixed recently, and I showed a video about it. That's his compressor. It's not the one of the S8. The S8 is still good, but basically, I found this car for sale real cheap because the suspension is broken and it cost a fortune to fix. So, and I saw the pictures. I sent a guy a few messages, sent me a picture of the rear, and lo and behold, it's got the taillights that I need for the S8. So I got this thing for the price of the taillight, basically, because those two pieces are like $1,600. So I jumped on it and I took it. Also got a few little things like the compartment, the whole compartment for the tools here. It's in perfect nick, and the car has all the clips which I need for mine, and this one operates perfectly. So it's gonna go on the S8. So a couple of things like that, you know. In the end, it's worth purchase. But yeah. But I think I looked over the car. It's not too bad, and I'm sure it could probably be good, reliable cars. I mean, it had a few things done to it, of course, over the years, and there's no slack in the suspension whatsoever anywhere. So it runs good. So I just want to fix it up enough to go and have a drive. Right now, what I'm doing, I'm looking around with the biggest problem with the car. It's got a problem with the MMI system, and I'm trying to find the problem. But basically, this is the head unit, the MMI head unit. This is what controls the screen, and that's the main box. It's not getting power, so I took off the glove box compartment, and I'm just trying to get all disassembled so I can have a clearer access to all the modules. So that's what I've been doing. It's really cold right now, but yeah, just gotta do what you gotta do. I got my MOS bypass. This is an optical bypass to test the modules. So with that removed, what I've left to do is remove the other side of the footwell, because the Bluetooth module is in the floor, and we're in Canada here, which means it could be full of water. It could be the problem. So anyways, I'm just digging around, and that's where all the stuff is. This is where the glove box fits, and yeah, I'm just looking at all the fuse. I found those two are bad, and I gotta go through them. And I think there's more on the other side as well, and there's some in the trunk and some in the engine bay, and probably some underneath the car, and some in the oil pan, I'm sure. And after a bit of playing around a little bit, so I was able to make it work, and there was a blown fuse. But I figured if there was a blown fuse, I would not trust just putting a new fuse in and risking damaging anything else. So this module is the MMI. This is interface. This is what runs the screen, and this is one of the main components of the whole system. The optical loop goes through this one first, so this is what I looked at, and it would not produce any kind of light or anything. So I pulled that out, and also had to replace this module underneath. I took it out. That's the first thing I did, because some of the buttons were sticky. So I pulled it out, I cleaned that up real good, and then I just put it back in. So when I checked this module, there was no corrosion inside. This module was good. So what I did, I just plug it back in, and then I put the new fuse in, and as you can see, I got it working. And I want to see, this is what I want to see. I want to see the car setups, and I've got dynamics. Yeah, I didn't know if I had it, but I have it. That's awesome. So yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, so that's my new A8L, and I just fixed the most problematic problem. This is what worried me the most, because if you replace this, you gotta have it programmed to remove the component protection. And what can happen in this case is you end up with missing options. So anyways, that's how I yeah, it was this the fuse that was popped was this 5 amp. There was those two in here, those two 20s, and there was this 1 here, which I believe is the right one. I'm pretty sure that's the right one, and I'm also pretty sure this 10 amp one is not the right one right here, so I gotta double check that. It's possible that it's the good one, but anyways, the top one here, the 5 one, I think that was the MMI module. So I'm gonna have to double check that, and link it in the description. So anyways, thanks for watching, and this is how I fixed the MMI on this 04 A8L. So thanks for watching, and if you like to see cars that shouldn't be fixed being fixed, well, you're in the right place. So subscribe and comment, and I'll talk to you in the next one.